good food that you don't have to feel guilty about.
That's how Dylan Thompson, co-owner of the Clean Slate Food Company, describes the goal of his food service. For the past 5 years, Clean Slate made home delivery meals with both meat and vegetarian and vegan options. It's still the majority of their business, but at the beginning of this year, they opened up a cafe downtown in Millwork Commons that has both carry-out items and a breakfast and lunch menu for eating in at the cafe. So what was the motivation for their company?
We saw a need in the market where there wasn't a lot of healthy, quick, convenient options, and so we started the meal delivery based upon quality cuisine first and then healthful food.
There are a lot of options for carry-out in the cafe. Just pick what you want out of the cooler in the cafe. They rotate items every week. Dylan took me back in the kitchen as he prepared 2 of their cafe dishes.
We had the shaved pork loin sandwich. It's our hot seller. It's made on house-made ciabatta, slow roasted pork loin that's shaved really thin. There's a fennel slaw with a herb chimichurri sauce, a little Dijon mustard aioli on the bottom of the sandwich. And then we made the tofu breakfast hash. That is one of our vegan options. We have a ton of different vegan and plant-based options. That starts with a tofu egg that's seasoned with turmeric, black beans, kale, bell peppers over roasted potatoes, and then an avocado crema aioli over the top.
So it's time to answer that question, can food be healthy and taste good too? We're going to start with breakfast, the tofu hash. The answer for breakfast is definitely a yes. And now it's time to move on to lunch. The pork sandwich. The answer in this one is yes too. At the beginning of this story, Dylan said this is food you don't have to feel guilty about. Well, I really enjoy the food, and I don't feel at all guilty. Reporting for Fox 42 News, I'm Geoff Roth.